Happy holidays, everybody. How cold are you where you are? I am warm. I'm in the house, I'm warm. But it is cold outside. So it was like 0 degrees and now it's 5. Yeah. You know, you think you get a farm and it's like all like fun and games. It's not all fun and games. Like when like weather hits, you don't think about people that have to get so many things winterized, right? So even round bales have gone up. Like the round bale in town used to be $65. It's $95 right now. Square bales have gone up. Smaller bales are cheaper. And in the winter, like you have to have, I mean, they don't have pasture to eat down, you know, things you just don't think about. But we had to move everybody around. So we had to close in an enclosure down in the bottom pasture and move Nick and Oreo from the bottom pasture back up here. And like Oreo was so freaking happy. He was so happy. He was like, my goat family. I have returned to my goat family. It was hilarious. And they were like greeting each other. I mean, it's adorable. He's snipped, thank God, because he's too big and he knocked everybody up a couple years ago. And Nick's back here with us, which is great because he's used to being back here. So I could look out my back window and I could see the pigs, Nick and Oreo, and the goats. I want to get like a webcam so you guys can watch this stuff. I mean, it's really funny, but he's hollering. To be sure, he did not hear me. I bottle fed this cow, so like he knows me. My mom went down there and he's like looking like by her, like, where is she? So I love him. Anyways, little story. Nick was going to be veal and he was rescued by a local gal that I love and adore. She's a photographer. And so he came here and he's bottle fed and he was going to be veal. And now he's been on a TV segment with me in a music video filmed out of LA and in the paper. So listen, if Nick can run the circuit, you can do anything you want. But we also had to move the pigs up, Sergeant Peppa and Chuck Berry, and they were down. People that know my farm, it's like you drive in and you go up and then it plateaus and you go up to the courtyard. So they were down here and we had to get them up here. So it took like a bunch of us and trial and error. And it's like, you just do it. Like I came from the medical field. Yes, I worked with animals in college because I could not wait tables. I would get fired and I was a great hostess, but I could not do all that stuff. So I just, you know, I went from the medical field to this. And so like a lot of people ask me like, how much experience, how long have you been here? And I'm like, I've been here since the end of 2016. And when I walked out on Faith to buy my farm, I shaved my hair into rainbow mohawk and started getting arm tattoos. Because back then, companies wouldn't hire me. And I was just very called here to create a space to talk about root cause healing and show people all these other modalities and empower them. Because if I knew these tools when I was younger, to be sure, it would have been less of a struggle. Am I grateful for what I've gone through? Because who I am now? Yes. But like I just want to empower people here and empower the children and whatnot. So anyway, so we moved Chuck and Sergeant Peppa up here. They are so happy. They are rooting all in the backyard. Yeah, they were rooting all in the backyard. They got a little bed, all this hay, heat lamps. I mean, things you don't think about. We had to get heat lamps for the chicken coop and warmers for the water and then bring the donkeys in. I mean, and like yesterday, it was me and Alara and moving this big round bale off the truck. So the thing is, she's seeing what's possible. She's seeing what she's going to be able to do and how she can tap into herself, you know? And it's pretty cool, you know? Like she's seeing all of this and it's going to serve her later in life. So I'm just rambling because we're not sure what to do tonight. We have no water, and my parents are here, and so is Alara. So we'll figure it out. Like always, we figure it out. But I hope you guys are having like happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. You know, at the end of the day, we're all connected. You know, and we should like learn stuff from other religions that are like really freaking awesome. Like I am so into Buddhism, you know, but I believe in Jesus. And I've got Ashkenazi blood in me, and I was adopted and raised Roman Catholic, you know. But for me, I just feel like this is how I'm showing up. But if we're all connected in spirit, we're not really divided, you know. And maybe we're meant to come learn from each other. What?
Water is frozen.
Yes.
And the toilet don't work. It's not flushing.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be piss in the toilet.
Okay, so we're figuring it out. Do you want to come here for a second? I'm doing a video.
No.
No.
I wash my damn hands because I got soap on them.
You can't wash them.
I need to. I'm gonna get germs. That's it. I'm using the cup from. I'm using leftover water. That's my
Yes.
only option.
We still have a little bit of water in the water machine.
That's what I'm gonna use.
Y'all. From one misfit farm her, and this, I didn't give up. I did not give up. Just a little tidbit. When I was in court, when they were trying to say about my cult and all this crazy stuff that we have people under mind control, the one of the attorneys said, Miss Sherry, your farm sounds great and all, but it's like you live in a bubble and drink the Kool-Aid. So yes, I think we should all live in a bubble. Like tap in, learn about ascension, learn about energy, tap into that stuff, right? That's where the power, the magic is. Connecting to your heart, brain, like all these tools can help. I am the most grounded, happiest I've ever been. Do I have my issues? Yeah. 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 And I'm able to be this peaceful because it counterbalances how the crazy's in there. Do you know what I'm saying? But I mean, at the end of the day, it's about empowering ourselves and connecting to our worth and connecting to the love and then attracting what's good for you. Yeah. What? Yeah, I was going to post it later. Do you want to say something? Oh. Pause it? I can't because it's just say hi.
No.
Okay. Alara may say hi.
No. Okay, that's it. Retake it. Is it live?
No, it's not live. I'm not
Okay,
doing a live.
Retake it.
It's 7 minutes long. I can't retake
Mom,
it.
you got it.
Do we do a new one?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to do a new one. Remember, I am, you are, we are
Mom,
together.
no.